No Verstappen, Lando Norris collisions, please. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 24 Driver Career Mode. Season 2, we're with Mercedes and we are heading to Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix weekend. It is going to be a sprint race weekend, meaning double the chance for points. So, let us take a look where we are in the standings. Currently P4 with a P1 finish around Spain. Nail-biting stuff at the end where Fernando Alonso, who was about 16 seconds up the road, had a DNF and we were fighting amongst Stroll, myself, and Hamilton for the win. P1, P3 by the end of it for us, meaning that we're back up to P3 in the Constructors. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check out the link in the description to the link of the playlist where you will be able to see all the episodes of F1 24 Driver Career Mode. But without further ado, let's jump into the Austrian Grand Prix weekend. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Taking a quick look at our specialists here. Drive 169 kilometers during the race weekend. Seems like a straightforward objective. 3 car saddles, no thanks. 60 seconds. Quite possible there are 3 DRS straights in Austria, and we have a sprint and sprint qualifying, all that. ERS mode for 55 seconds seems very possible, and complete 7 laps in practice sessions without penalties or warnings during the race weekend. Yeah, that seems new and quite easy to do. So let's take a look at R&D. Of course, Haas is in the lead right now. Best car on the grid, 954 points. We got a halo, but that'll come before the Hungarian Grand Prix. Nothing new in aerodynamic or chassis, excuse me. Powertrain also, everything locked for now. We need, I need 60% recognition apparently. Ooh, I need to up my recognition in order to unlock some of these. Okay. And durability, we have one available. So I guess we'll just trigger the one available to us, which is the halo. Otherwise, I think everything requires my recognition to go up. Yeah, 50%. Alright, so let's jump into this one then, since this is the one we can do. 750 used, 204 left at this time. So we're right on the day of the Austrian Grand Prix weekend, and the hydraulics came through this one. Weight redistribution hydraulics completed for this weekend. Still third on the R&D chart, but slight progress towards getting a better car. So let's see how well we perform here at the Red Bull Ring.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
And welcome to qualifying for the sprint race. It is pouring down right now. They're giving us wet tires. Okay. Wet tires on for this qualifying session. Not looking like it's going to dry at all. So I think it might be a 1 lap and done kind of situation. So let's head out there, set a lap, see if it's competitive enough. Let's see where our first lap puts us. P1. Hey, found some pace here. This is good. Very good position to be in. In full wet conditions, I am absolutely cruising in P1. 2/10 faster than Carlos Sainz and another 2.7 tenths faster than Nico Hülkenberg. Lewis Hamilton in P11 with Sargent, Bottas, Zhou, Ricciardo, and Pocher knocked out. Alright, our first lap of Q2. Again, fastest with a 1:12.008. Pretty strong lap this one as well. I think that's a tad bit faster than my lap from Q1, which is nice. No one else improved with myself in P1. Lewis Hamilton P4. Okay, that's solid. We are sandwiching the Aston Martin duo of Alonso and Stroll. Knocked out our Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Perez, and Russell. 2 Ferraris out and Perez. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, our first lap. It's inters conditions now. It's gone from wets to inters. Okay. We have set another fastest lap here. And we will confirm that we are indeed driving 110 AI. And yeah, fastest in this wet sprint qualifying session. Pretty solid. Well, by the end of it, no one else went out again. It was just as is, 7 tenths faster than Fernando Alonso to secure a sprint pole position. Lewis Hamilton down in P10. So let's head into the sprint race itself. I think the weather's going to be interesting for that one.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Alright, so it is my home race, sprint race first. There's a bit of rain that I will show you guys in just a moment. There we go. There's a bit of rain forecasted at the back end of the race. But I don't think it's going to be significant enough. So I think we will stick to the mediums and we will just go for it. We'll push to the end. So sitting P1, very solid sprint qualifying. Let's see if we can keep it in the sprint itself. Oh, Alonso had an absolute stellar getaway. Think someone tried the inside line there. Oof. Okay, Alonso probably is going to pull away rapidly. So we want to stay close to him. Cutting corners already. Yellow flag for slow-moving traffic, I think, in turn 3. Come on, I need that DRS off Alonso. I'm going to deploy the ERS right now because I need that DRS. Oh no, I'm just outside. You're kidding. Come on, pull me back in. Yeah, I'll cut that corner. No more cutting because I want that DRS. It's strategic. Strategic corner cutting.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There we go. Let's stay close to Alonso. I want to pull away as best we can. Sainz and Hülkenberg fighting. Pull me along, Alonso.
Green flag.
Oh, no, slow moving traffic through turn 3 again, I think. Come on.
Okay, clear.
Okay, this is something. Yellow flag. Aw, oh, Lewis is out. You're kidding. My teammate's out. You gotta be joking me. Come on. So the Mercedes flies with me right now. Alright, let's stay close to Alonso. He's pulling us along nicely. 4.7 second gap to Stroll.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Oh,
Well
nearly lost it there, but we keep going. 5 seconds, nearly. Just gonna take it easy. No real rush here. Okay, it's all or nothing now. Last lap. Now it's time to make the move. Okay, here we go. Let's use the DRS to our advantage.
Okay,
Final lap.
Let's go. Final lap. Okay, some information on Gasly. They seem to have an issue.
We'll be smart. We'll use the DRS on the last straight here. We're gonna get it off Alonso, hopefully. Around the outside. No Verstappen, Lando Norris collisions, please. And we dump the battery here, down this straight, heading into turn 4. We have the lead. We tried to save the battery exactly for this lap. Okay, let's dump. Oh, Alonso's dumping too. But I have the benefit. There we go. That's a win. Sprint race victory. Let's go. That is what we love to see. Let's go.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Big brain move to stay behind Fernando Alonso and use a DRS to our advantage. That gave us a massive gap to Lance Stroll. 6-second gap, 6.5 behind us to Lance Stroll in P3. So using Alonso as my pace setter and then using the DRS to stay close to him really helped us pull that gap. So what a race, what a sprint race indeed. Let's head into qualifying for the Grand Prix.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Alright, welcome to qualifying then for the Austrian Grand Prix. Okay, it is dry conditions, so we'll go out on the softs, set a lap time, and see if we can put this car in a decent position for the race.
Okay.
Let's see our first lap of Q1 then. Is it a decent P2? Okay, we do have some pace here. Okay, people are on a push lap, so let me just chill right here and then get going after they make that turn. Good. Okay, P2 is solid. And there we go, P2 and P5 for the two Mercedes cars with Porsche Perez, Joe, Ricardo and Bottas out. Perez struggling again in qualifying. Let's see what this lap says. Fastest. Let's go. Absolutely cooking in my home Grand Prix Austria. This is fantastic.
Okay, we've only got
Again, 110 AI in the books here. Again, 110 AI. Absolutely cooking. Absolute cookage. All right, top the group by 2/10. Wow, where's that 2/10 coming from? That's amazing. Lewis Hamilton in P5 as well. Knocked out our Albon, Sargent, Gasly, Leclerc in the Ferrari, and Norris. A little bit of rain never hurt me. It's gonna get worse and worse. 103.9, just under 104. I think Stroll finished his lap anyway.
Okay, we've only
Stroll
got
started his lap right
remaining.
behind me. Okay, so that's it then. Gonna get out of the racing line. Verstappen's also done P2. This rain is only gonna get worse, so pretty happy with that. I don't think we can do another lap. No one out on track. P1 for the Grand Prix with Verstappen behind and Alonso Stroll in row 2. Hamilton P6. So that was a strong lap. We are in a solid position. Let's see how well we perform on Grand Prix day.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures. It's a short lap here in Spielberg with just 10 corners, 7 to the right and 3 to the left, making up the total distance of 2.6 miles. And expect to see a lot of cars running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill sections. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Sainz, Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, Sargent, Albon, Bottas, Ricciardo, Zhou, Perez and Théo Pourchaire. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Here we are then for the Grand Prix, and to confirm, the Grand Prix itself will also be run 110 AI. We are in a solid position here. P1 starting position enters conditions, but it will dry up at some point, so we should be ready with the hard tires or the mediums. We'll see depending on condition. And without further ado, let's start this race. Time to cook in the wet conditions as well. No DRS, of course, in the wet conditions. Lights out. Now we're off. Oh my god. No grip, no grip. Around the outside, maintaining P1 ahead of Verstappen, using a bit of ERS up to turn 3, guarding the inside line. Oh my god, no grip. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just had a Verstappen Lando Norris moment there. Verstappen bumped into me. Into turn 4. Let's go. Oh my god. No brakes, no brakes. Oh, a lot of bumper car moments in lap 1. I've been hit, I have been hit. Okay, we need to settle into this race. But seriously, where's the grip? I need to get these tires ready into temperature. Okay, let's get into a rhythm now. Come on. Okay, pulling away from Alonso. Maybe he got damaged from colliding into me, I don't know. Or I just took turn 1 with absolute precision. Light nudge on Verstappen. Let him know we're there. No, Alonso's fine. He's flying. He's inching ever so closer to us. Oh, light nudge on Verstappen. Weather report.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Okay, mate, it's Verstappen ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Okay, the rain ended. I think the rain has ended. way too early, I think, to think about hard tires. Set mediums.
Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop.
No, not inters, you dumb. Set mediums.
Affirmative, medium tyres.
There
at the
we
next
go.
stop.
Ooh, I'm getting super lucky. Hitting the right spot of my front wing to not get any damage. I think we can do a medium stint. It's still good tire temps right now. We'll have to wait and see when the crossover point is. Starting to lose grip. Warning. Okay, we keep setting the fastest lap here. Let's go. It's a dive bomb right now. Time to dive it. Weather report. It's for the objective.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Inters are still the
really,
fastest.
Really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
There we go. Made the move permanent for a while. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Oh no. We pit. Mediums. Oh, people are pitting for hards.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Perfect
Whoa.
job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
It's
like a
merging
nice
in
stop
with the
time.
highs.
Happy with
Bunch
that
of people on the hards. Ooh, let's take this risk. Medium. Will it work?
Okay,
Or medium
one stop to
soft?
go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Taking a risk with it. Let's go. Set soft tires.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Yep. DRS enabled. Okay. Let's try and pull away from Verstappen. Medium tires should grip a little better. Okay, people are in the pits.
They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stop.
Okay, everyone's
Don't
pitting
waste
for
time rising,
hards.
'cause they should be coming in soon.
Stroll, still going on inters. I take the lead. But I am on mediums. I should have gone hards, but I was worried I wasn't going to make it until the end.
Still looking good.
I'm begging for a safety car. We haven't had a red flag nor safety car in a very long time.
Stroll is stopping now.
Okay, they're gonna have DRS. We're gonna let them by. Stroll in the pits for hards.
We're looking at some imminent
Oh, no.
gearbox issues, I'm afraid. Watch out for jams and misgears.
No! That is the... Oh, that is painful. Oh, no. No, 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 no. How? How can you do this to me, man? Man, that is super painful. We were on for an interesting strategy call, mediums and then the softs at the end, but we weren't able to see it out because the car gave out, man. No, that is so painful. I was onto something. Well, Fernando Alonso wins the Grand Prix with the fastest lap as well. Verstappen and Sainz on the podium with Hülkenberg, Stroll, Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc, Russell, and Piastri in the points. Wow, I nearly struggled there. Ocon, Albon, Perez, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Joe, Pourchaire, and Ricciardo round out the finishers with myself not finishing today's race. Ah, painful. So painful. Standings wise, let's see what happens. Well, after this weekend, I'm still P4 with 112 points. Lewis Hamilton in P6. Very much just about ahead of Leclerc. 3-point gap between them. We are almost at 200 points. P3, Mercedes 198. Closing in on Red Bull. It is only a 26-point gap. We can close that surely in the next couple races. But so painful. I was on a good strategy call too. Interesting one. I wanted to see if I can stay close to the guys ahead with the medium tires, DRS train and whatnot. Build a gap, pit for softs, sprint it to the end, and maybe even get back to fighting for the top 3 positions. Surely that was going to be a possibility if we stayed in that DRS train. Let's take a quick look at the gap here. Yeah, you see Fernando Alonso ran away with it, a full 8 seconds ahead of Verstappen, but I'm sure we could have stayed close to Alonso, managing ERS and DRS and trying to stay close to him and being able to, you know, keep a competitive pace going. It would have been a great video, but unfortunately not to our fruition, or it didn't come to fruition. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button or subscribe button down below. It's not red anymore, and hit that notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Oh, I'm struggling. That DNF has been very painful, but yeah, I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow. Another F1 24 driver career mode coming up next.